so one of the big goals of this class is to get you to understand maybe what you believe and be able to communicate why you believe it. And of course, it's not just believing everything you see on Twitter or on Facebook or even on like a CNN or a Fox News, that understanding really who you're voting for and what you're voting for. So, what we're going to be doing is a project, and it's going to take some time where you're going to really sit down and think about what political party do you most closely identify with. You did some surveys. So, did the surveys say, like, man, I kind of actually lean toward these Democratic candidates? Or maybe you lean toward Republican candidates, or maybe you had a little bit of both. Well, the next thing that I was hoping that you did the last few days was reading the Minnesota party platforms. So those are on Google Classroom. The reason that I put the Minnesota Democratic Party and the Minnesota Republican Party platforms on Google Classroom is both parties do a really good job of kind of getting to the meat and the potatoes of what they believe and why they believe it. So here you can see the Minnesota Democratic Farmer Labor, we call it the DFL party. It says we support, we oppose, and it's really broken down nice. Versus like the national platforms, those can be like 80 pages long. But every 4 years, the parties have a convention and they change their platforms because times they are changing. So you were supposed to go through and read and kind of see maybe what you agree with or what you disagree with. When you go cast your ballot, you're probably going to vote for issues that affect you or that you care about. So what I want you to do is think of like the 5 political issues that you care the most about. And so you're going to be creating a Google slideshow where on your first slide right here, you're going to tell me what political party you most closely identify with. Then the second slide, 5 issues that you care about. So maybe you care about minimum wage. Maybe you care about college affordability. Maybe you care about standardized testing. Maybe you care about gun rights. Maybe you care about, let's just look here quick. Maybe you care about healthcare. Maybe about national security. Maybe about the environment. Maybe about police wearing body cameras, or maybe you think our jail system is overcrowded, or immigration, or veterans affairs. There's obviously lots of different political issues. So on the second slide, you're going to pick 5 issues that you really care about. Then your third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh slides, they're pretty much all going to have the same format. What you're going to do is you're going to take one of those issues for each slide, and then you're going to put the title of the issue. So let's say you're doing legalizing marijuana, let's just say. All right, that's your first issue. Then you're going to tell me what the Republican Party believes. So you're going to actually use the platforms. Then the Democratic Party believes. But more importantly, what do you believe? Now, let's say your next issue is illegal immigration. Or maybe you do like border security. Well, illegal immigration, that's not going to be on the Minnesota Party platform because there's not a whole bunch of Canadians that are trying to bust through the border to get to Minnesota. So Minnesota on their platform, like they don't even deal with that. So I'll post on Google Classroom the national party platforms. You would need those if you're going to write about anything relating to immigration or anything relating to like foreign policy or the military, because those are national, like federal issues. They're not state issues. So we can't deal with that here in Minnesota. So again, same format. What does each party believe? What do you believe? Now, I'm going to give you a little shortcut. I don't know if you guys all know about this cheat, but sometimes like you don't really want to read through all of this just to find what you're looking for. On your device, if you go like Control F or Command F, whatever it looks like on your keyboard, you'll see this find thing pops up. Let's say I want to do something in regards to education. If I type in education and then hit return or enter, I can see 22 times this pops up in here. So, okay, this first one, I see it's highlighted. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to do anything with agriculture and education. But now I go here and I can see, oh, okay, this is what the Democratic Party believes. And then you can keep clicking through and you can see all of the times that it is in there. Or if you open up the Republican Party platform, same thing. Let's say I want to look up something in regards to religion. Okay, the word religion is going to exist one time, and my computer's taking a little while to load, but it'll take me to this is where religion is mentioned. Or let's say I want to do something with like wages, like minimum wage. I can look up the word wage and I can see that's in there 2 times. If you're getting stuck on issues or where to find stuff, that is where you must communicate with me, because I can help you so much with this assignment. So I'm hoping, along the way, even when you're not done with your slideshow, share it with me and I can give you feedback to help or provide any clarity. So yeah, don't just try to do this all on your own and feel overwhelmed. Okay, reach out to me. This is what I get paid for to do, is to help you guys and gals. So I would love to help as much as possible.